Why can't I find a good man? Post their straps on the internet for attention, high body count, and nothing to offer besides as combative, argumentative, not submissive, can't cook, DA history, has slept with some of them, primarily guy friends, no father, traumatic childhood, boss babe mentality, has no friends, history of cheating repeatedly, and smokes the green on the daily. Can absolutely guarantee you this is not how things work, because very much personally, having somebody that you can just have a little bit of a light with, and that very much is a nice way to end the day.
What do you expect girls to be able to do? Just eat hot chips, twerk, lie, and charge they phone? That's poppycock.
Hello all of you wonderful individuals, and welcome back to another video for the day. We are heading back into r/NotHowGirlsWork because human anatomy really do happen to be a struggle sometimes for dum-dums. So, you know, if you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment down below to start up some wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification. I'd love to see you in the next video. Not as the content itself, just enjoying my shit. That's what I mean. A girl bought an iPhone. When her father saw it, he asked her, "What is the first thing you did when you bought it?" "I put an anti-scratch sticker on the screen and bought a cover for the iPhone," she replied. "Did someone force you to do so?" "No." "Don't you think it is an insult to the manufacturer?" "No, Dad. In fact, they even recommended using a cover for the phone." "Did you cover it because it was cheap and ugly?" "Actually, I covered it because I didn't want it to get damaged and decrease in value." "When you put the cover on, did you reduce the iPhone's beauty?" "I think it looks better, and it is worth it for the protection it gives my iPhone." The father looked lovingly at his daughter and said, "Yet if I asked you to cover your body, which is much more valuable and precious than the iPhone, would you have readily agreed?" She was mute. Is women today the object of the thing that you are in today's episode of What Are Women Today? Your frickin' first smartphone. I work as a lab tech in my women's clinic in the Midwest. I am the guy that looks through the microscope at your pap smear. 1 in 200 to 300 pap smears have canine goo on them. This is how I was introduced to this wonderful subject. Frickin' great, here we go. Women are told to not have S for 2 days before their exam. They believe that they are all cleaned out. The fact is, they are not. Even a human goo can last 4 days, and if you have had S with different men, we can tell. Different men's nut looked and act different. Canine nut is the second bulge in the tail used for energy to get through a bee's long, harsh uterine tract. Hold up. You mean to tell me the personality is stored in the nut? A woman's vote should be 50% of a man's, unless they have property, government/civil service, or are voting alongside their husband. The stupidest thing we did was give women an equal vote to men when they don't do 10% of the work men do to run a society and are not mandated to participate in selective service. The fact that a fansby vote matters as much as veterans is infuriating. Yeah, I'm certain that I am only attracted to women. I do not want a relationship with one because women are difficult, time-consuming, and extremely expensive. They are not worth my time. Yes, but you are attracted to them. Yeah, no, that works out. So, that makes women terrible? To me, kind of like you may not like spinach. Wait, spinach? I thought women with smartphones in this episode. I guess you're gonna be a smartphone-spinach combo. Women are terrible, like, spinach? I mean, spinach in a salad can be pretty nice and all. It's not when it's hot and wet. Yeah, I don't know if you like spinach or not. I like raw, but not cooked. What I mean to me, women are like cooked spinach. Terrible. Think of a food you don't like. That is how I view women. Women are like foods you don't like? LOL. Yeah, maybe worse. I'd probably rather eat a plate of cooked spinach than talk to a woman for more than 3 minutes. Oh dang, that's the worst thing to happen to you? Human socialization? Gosh dang. Ew. Yeah, you know, 'cause women are icky
eat spinach, but then again, I would rather put myself through eating something I don't like than talking to women. Yeah, because that, like I said, is the worst thing to happen to you.
If you ever need proof that women are emotionally unsuited to certain positions, look no further than the fact that Hillary Clinton, who still wants to be president, has added her voice to a growing chorus of adult women who are staging public tantrums because their Barbie movie isn't considered the bestest movie ever made. 7th graders make tampon cookies for principal after he refused to put tampons in the bathroom.
Don't need to be aware of them yet anyway. Go to health class and learn up on the female body before you start wanting to be grown.
What? That people at 13 happen to be going through puberty? Yeah, no, that kind of would mean that those things probably would actually be nice to have. You know for a fact there's going to be at least one person in the comments,
and actually, they're not going to be there until they're 13, which is 8th grade.
Yeah, you do realize that some people get their birthday halfway through the year, right? I used to go to this one adult shop called This Here in ATL, and they'd always have some stuff on the wall for women that was big enough that it looked like you needed to put gas in it and crank it up with a pull cord. Used to always ask, do women actually buy stuff that big? And they'd always say they just had to restock. I feel like those are the ones you run into, and when the underwear comes off, you can hear the coochie whistle when the fan blow a certain direction. Like, one of them ones was you don't even have to separate to just look right in there and see her uterus. If we still had awards, I'd give you one. The second paragraph definitely hit a little close to home.
It happened to me once. Well, not the whistle part, but definitely the other. I was just like, I'm not even sure why you want to smash me, because I can't do nothing with that. Once you get to a certain age, it is just like, why even go in there and act like I'm tearing the club up when realistically, I'm just dancing in the hall outside by myself? Nope. Not about to have me looking lackluster.
Oh, don't worry, sir. You are way past that. You are cosmic-sized stupid on that. Because I am fairly certain the IQ of the majority of the people watching this video just got cut down by 10% after coochie whistle. Also, part of me is just kind of curious as to what that type of machine was, because, like, I don't know why. You kind of feel like that would throw you off if you go outside looking next to the lawnmower and then you see, well, whatever the hell that was.
A female needs decisions to obey, guidance to follow, affection to feel value, protection to feel safe, strictness to grow well, rules to behave correctly, frontiers to stay on her place, a correction to eradicate errors, praise to deepen what is right.
Okay, Bible verse aside, I'm fairly certain none of that is anything anybody needs. Maybe do affection though, because hugs are pretty cool, but in all, I feel like that and chicken nuggets should be pretty much all what we really need. Oh, that and water, because humans kind of need hydration to live.
Every once in a while, we sit down and think about how every woman in the world, young or old, ugly or beautiful, 2D or 3D, has the tutor. They just walk around all day with this hole between their legs that only exists so I could put the pecker pee-pees inside of it. It has no other purpose. And our entire anatomy, the broad hips, the large badunkers, the essential...
I can't do that voice forever. I'm be legit, I don't know how I did it in the first place, and I just figured, okay, don't move the muscles in my throat, this sounds funny.
Essentially exist around and because of this hole. When misogynists call women those, they are not being randomly crass. They are reducing the female to a fundamental aspect.
And it's totally not you calling her the female.
Women are holes not just in the physical, but also in the mental sense. They want their men to fill their mind and their life and give it a further meaning. Hence, reading a woman's political opinions is like looking at the pee-pee of the man who is doing that to her. This is also why the prog idea that you have to respect respect women cops, teachers, intellectuals, politicians, and see them as your equal, or even as your superior is so crazy.
Oh yeah, so let me get this straight. They exist solely for you to stick your thing into their thing. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be speaking from experience anytime soon, my good sir. I have fun with that one, you know. Ugh. But with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment down below to start up some wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.